feel like my fringe is an absolute mess today. Hey ghosts! I've been wondering what kind of video I could make at this moment in time because I have some ideas that are very much end of year Ash on film wrapped, and the fates heard my wondering and did send a guardian angel to me with the answer. Yes, I am going to read all of them, but I am only going to try out some of them because, let's be real, some of them are going to suck. I do feel a bit less cheery during the winter months. The darkness and the coldness and the wetness gets to me. So I'm the target demographic of this article. It's actually quite dark today, and I've had to do extra lighting to get this video to look magical and lovely. 1. Start Christmas early. Do it all now. Put the tree up, snack exclusively on Quality Street, and only watch bad films about big city girls who return to the countryside for Christmas and fall in love with a nice local man. This doesn't make me want to watch Christmas rom-coms, but it does make me think that maybe I should make my own Christmas movie. A ghost starts a YouTube channel to prove that humans are real. Will she find some body in time for Christmas? The article also said, everything is bad, you need this, and that could work as the title of the film. 2. Have a fondue. The idea of liquid cheese should make me think of creamy, tasty indulgence, but it actually just makes me think of that gross plasticky cheese that you get with nachos at the cinema. 3. Go electric. Discover the life-changing power of an electric blanket. I have an electric blanket already, so I am way ahead of this list. Although I did fold it up and stuff it into a backpack and bury it deep under my bed, because last winter my friend and I nearly incinerated ourselves when we were drunk and we thought it was a good idea to sleep with it on full heat. 4. Frighten yourself senseless. A sure way to build up the resilience needed to get you through these challenging times is to watch terrifying films. According to a 2020 study, fans of horror movies appear to have lower psychological distress and increased levels of psychological resilience. Through fiction, people can learn how to escape dangerous predators, navigate novel social situations, and practice their mind reading and emotional regulation skills. If anything, I'm going to start quoting this when people ask what use a film degree is. 5. Turn to jelly. I haven't made jelly since I was about 20 years old and for some reason wanted to jazz up the taste and texture of vodka. There may be something quite therapeutic about making jelly. Ash is using a mixing bowl to create a simple round jelly, using jelly that seems like it's already jelly and you add water to make it a bigger jelly. 6. Grow a beard. 7. Walk with an audiobook. So I did this in the winter of 2021 and I chose to listen to Jane Eyre. It's one of those books that you hear about being a classic and a monument of women's literature. But at one point, the plot made me so angry that I had to take a break from the book. I finished it, but I was deeply annoyed. And I know people say it was different times, but I can still be annoyed at different times because of how stupid they are. If you haven't read Jane Eyre, just don't. Let it live in your mind as a mystery, this piece of art that other people endure. 8. Draw freely like a child. Take 10 minutes to put pencil to paper and not give a damn what happens next. There's only one rule, no scribbling out. Remember when you were young and you would just do a shape and you would colour in parts of the shape? Oh wait a minute, the shapes are quite big, so this is going to take a really long time. I think it goes better this way. I am the next Mondrian. 9. Relish the shorter days. Throw yourself into eating earlier evening meals coated in darkness, attaining the feeling of pleasant omniscience granted by the first gulp of your second glass of red at 6 p.m. Tell me this is an article by The Guardian without telling me that this is an article by The Guardian. 10. Help a friend move. I don't know anywhere. The Guardian said that I have to help a friend move, so just do the right thing and move so that I can help you. 11. Pick a new tree decoration. A kitsch bauble is for life, not just for Christmas. I heartily agree with this. I love a kitsch bauble. I bought Van Gogh last year and he's so good he ended up on the top of the tree. Is he Christmassy? No. But is it my tree and I can do what I want? Yes. 12. Walk backwards. Turn around and start walking backwards. Begin with 10 steps and build up the distance as you take your brain out of its comfort zone and keep it guessing. Okay. 13. Change things up. walk to work a different way, switch to more nutritious breakfast cereal, or get off the bus one stop early. According to New York Times bestselling author Gretchen Rubin, we repeat about 40% of our habits every day. Now's the time to try something new. Well, I don't have a workplace, so maybe I can switch up how I walk from my bed to my desk? Perform a ludicrous serenade. Whack on Total Eclipse of the Heart or Freak Like Me or Dancing in the Dark and get miming. Well, for copyright reasons, I can't play one of these songs, but... And I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. 15. Read Dickens and feel lucky. So the idea here is that you read a novel about tragedy and plight and it makes you feel better about your own life. But when I read Jane Eyre, 16. Draw on a banana. A wonky face or an inspirational message drawn on the peel of a banana is a joyous bit of silliness. Satsuma's work too. My banana's been in the fridge, so it's kind of wet. That feels like it could be taken out of context. Not that easy to draw on a banana. I like the idea that someone is going to find this banana in the flat and maybe eat it. 17. Wash your car. Okay, the article is officially taking the piss. It says if you don't have a car, to wash your neighbour's car. So I'm going to do a good deed and wait for one of my neighbours to read this article and wash my car for me. 18. Buy foods you can't identify. Purchase food in shops where the majority of products have no English on the packaging, so eating what you buy is an adventure. I like this idea, but I recently tried a date for the first time and it was disgusting, and I'm kind of comfortable with the foods I can identify. 19. Make someone else happy. Follow the advice of Mark Twain. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. Again, maybe this is advice for other people so that I can reap the benefit. You can cheer me up by leaving a plotline for everything is bad and you need this. 20. Make a retro recipe. Pick a dish from the popular Twitter account at 70s Dinner Party. Oh my god, this is unhinged. The jelly is 70s, that's good enough. 21. Learn a magic trick. It's not only delighting others that cheers you up, you have to focus on the trick in order to learn how to perform it. And that takes your mind off your troubles. Pick a card, any card. Are you okay? You seem depressed. Please just pick a card. I have so many troubles on my mind right now and I can't cope, and magic will just help me deal with this. Okay, I'll take this one. What is it? Oh, I thought you were going to guess it, but it's the Queen of Spades. Spades. The tool I need to bury my sorrows. Is the trick over? Look behind you. Oh, it's a spade. Nice. Now dig. What? Dig a hole for my troubles. No. Dig! That was rubbish. 22. Talk to strangers in queues. You may not want to and may dread the rebuff, but you've got nothing to lose, and paradoxically, the doubt and dread can make you feel more adventurous. This is sweet. I might try it. 23. Steam your clothes. Ironing clothes is the worst chore and should be banned. I wholeheartedly agree, and for this reason I haven't ironed anything in the last 10 years. If you take your washing straight out of the machine and hang it up, it will dry without creases, and then you don't have to put your clothing under the extra stress and heat of ironing, and you save yourself time. What was this one about? Steaming? Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that either. 24. Try a new lipstick style. A two-tone lip, bright red on top, pink on bottom, is a punchy way to lift your countenance. What is my countenance? Is that like self-esteem? A person's face or facial expression. I have never heard that before. Hey. Nice countenance. Oh. 25. Welcome your inner chipmunk. Where is this going? Squishy, the Canadian chipmunk, is living its best life. Follow the Chipmunks of TikTok account and see this furry hoarder's cheek pouches expand. Never have I ever seen an article designed to lift your mood. Recommend TikTok. 26. Make every recipe in a book. Is that a cookbook or just any old book? Because I'm not sure what they were eating in Jane Eyre, but I am not interested in reading that again. 27. Get darning. It's satisfyingly simple, and anything that requires a tool called a mushroom is instantly appealing. I have no idea what darning is. It must be some sort of knitting. Oh, it's a sewing technique. I like the sound of repairing and mending old stuff, but I'm busy with other stuff. 28. Scream. Here's what you do. You go for a walk, you keep on walking, you find an empty area of remote woodland, and then you scream. Let rip. Release your winter demons and return home glowing. 29. Bat your lashes. The article recommends that you get false lashes, and I would love to, but my eyes are so sensitive and watery that I can't put false lashes on. I've tried, it doesn't work. Watery eyes affects 1 in 10 people and prevents them from feeling their best self. Donate today to provide someone like me with a spade to bury my lash envy in the ground. 30. Listen again to well-loved music. Yeah, this is a sweet one. I agree that listening to something you enjoy gives you a boost of serotonin and warmth. And if you're struggling to think of what it is that you want to listen to, then you should watch my video from last time, which delves into analog media and choice paralysis. 31. Seek solace in a book. I feel like you're just not listening to me, Guardian. 32. Get debobbling. Discover the disproportionate pleasure of restoring a bobbly cardigan or rug to its former pristine glory with the electric debobbler. 33. Make personalised biscuits. This I can get behind, and I don't have the ingredients right now, but I am absolutely going to make a bunch of personalised biscuits for myself. 34. Whittle while you work. The best antidote to the news is whittling a spoon. It's ancient and meditative and connects you to your ancestors. I love this idea. I would really love to whittle. I want to whittle abstract scenes from my imagination and leave them around the world for people to find. 35. Wash your dirty trainers. It turns out that a lot of ways to feel better is just normal cleanliness, and that kind of does make me feel a little bit better. 36. Tell yourself that you're great. Why stop at great? Tell yourself that you're fun. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. Tell yourself that you can leave him. You don't need him anymore. He doesn't wash his trainers. You're better than that. You'll find somewhere to live. It might not be the best, but it'll do. Tell yourself you're rich. 37. Wear a cardigan. Category is unthreatening and woolly. 38. Clean your fridge. Nope. 39. Get high. Climb the highest building, mountain, viewing platform, crane, get to the top and take in the vista. It's wonderful for putting yourself in context. Okay. 40. Master marble solitaire. What is marble solitaire? It looks really complicated. There's a version of marble solitaire where there's 1 fox and 17 geese, and the geese are trying to trap the fox, and the fox are trying to get the geese. For some reason that does make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and maybe I should get this. 41. Soak your feet. Well, my feet get soaked every day in the Scottish rain. 42. Listen to a slow, sad song and get high on the paradoxical pleasure of negative emotion and the clarity it brings. That's actually quite profound, and may I recommend Phoebe Bridgers. 43. Wear some glitter. That's another nope. Glitter is literally used to piss off bad people. Why would I do that to myself? 44. Ice baby. Indulge in some armchair cake art with an online tutorial on how to make a novelty cake. I think I know what they're getting at here because I love watching people ice things. Cakes, biscuits, anything. There's something therapeutic about someone icing something really well. And it's not fun to do yourself because you just never do it as well. It's actually quite stressful. I have some icing related panic in my life that I don't wish to revisit. 45. Make your own hair treatment. You need mayonnaise, raw eggs, rosemary oil, olive oil, and honey. Mix it all together and chant, "Oh hair gods, bless me with shine." 46. Do a very hard 3D jigsaw. I'm just really not that sad. 47. Turn on the box. This one is just to watch TV. Given that it's tip 47, this screams, we have no ideas left and we're just making things up based on what people already do with their life. 48. Order a double takeaway. For too long we have lived under the tyranny of decision making. Just once, and for the hell of it, abandon it. Order 2 different cuisines in one night and avoid all conflict. I can see how that would be fun, especially if you're not alone. 49. Chocolate. Go big or go home. I mean, that's advice for life, not just for winter. 50. Sweat in a sauna. Let the heat and steam soak deep into your bones and sweat out all your worries. So I didn't have to learn magic? 51. Get picked up. Find the biggest, strongest friend you have and ask them to wrap their arms around you and lift you into the air. Well, it sucks if you are the tall friend, but I suppose you're benefiting from washing my car and paying me compliments, so it's only fair, really. 52. Take your shoes off. Walk into the centre of your nearest park or field, ideally a very muddy one. Take your shoes and socks off, roll up your jeans, wriggle your toes. Feel the cold, oozy joy. I think I derive joy from not having muddy feet. How do you get home? Do you wrap your nasty, gross feet back in your socks and then have all the dirt seep through them into your trainers, and then when you get home you have to try and attempt to wash it all out? Oh, that's why they told you to wash your trainers. It all makes sense now. 53. Stop. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just stop. Spend a few minutes looking around and take in every tiny detail. Marvel at the beauty of our world. It feels gloomy now, but it soon won't. It truly is a beautiful sight. My living room, the camera, the list, the things I did as part of the list, the feeling that it's over, the feeling that it's not over. I have to edit this now. It takes so long. When was this video supposed to go out? I think I've missed the deadline. I have so much to do. And it's really miserable outside. I should be trying to get some time in the light. But I have to make this video. Is this making me feel good? Is this it? Thank you for watching today. I spent so much more time on this fun, simple video than I should have. If you have a suggestion about how to feel better during the winter months, then run for your local council and become councillor, and then run for national government and become Prime Minister, and then distribute mood-boosting vitamins to everyone in the land and make these 53 things law, and anyone who doesn't practice them gets booed and tomatoes thrown at their face. See you next time.